Yo agents, welcome to the channel. That's going to be my build video number 39, the boss build number 2. Boss build number 1 was previous video number 25, I think. That was more based on weapon damage. This one is more based on skill damage, although it's still hitting some very nice weapon damage. The capacitor, 60% crit hit chance, 162% crit hit damage, gives you crits of 460,000. Skill tier 6, beautiful. I just want to talk about the skills, because if you go straight to the build guide, you're not going to see what the buffs are. So I'm using the drone and turret. You can use whichever skills you want. When the buffs are active, the drone's hitting for a very nice 120,000, and the turret is hitting for a beautiful 190,000. I just want to say a big thank you for all the continued support. I'm going to showcase what the build can do on Legendary. I think it's floor 87. Yep. I'm going to put a timestamp into the video because I know not everybody wants to watch the gameplay, but I've had a few requests to put the gameplay in every video and also make it a little longer, so that's what I'm going to try and do. So for the people who are staying for the gameplay, thank you. I hope you enjoy. Floor 87, Legendary. Let's go. Hopefully we get some nice rooms. It's I think it's Black Tusk, so there's going to be plenty of sniper dogs, grenadier dogs. You can already hear them walking about. Beautiful. Let's have a look. Let's get the turret out. Big guy there, he's going to bleed me up. Obviously them big guys bleed you through the walls, so you don't want to get too close. Obviously, I like using these kind of builds because if you just, I'm a big skill player. I love skill builds. Oh, look at him! He just walked straight through the wall. Wow, man, what's all that about? God damn! As if he didn't hard enough on Legendary, making you bleed. He walks through walls. Crazy. Backpack's gone, that should be the end of him. And like I say, if you're just using skill builds, they can easily disrupt your skills. Your skills can be on cooldown. Obviously they can get jammed. So you've got a bit of DPS and you get pushed like then, one-on-one. You don't need to rely on your skills, it's pretty cool. It's good fun as well. Obviously you don't want to just be sitting in cover and letting your skills do all the work. That's why the Division brought the capacitor out, to make you do some shooting as well. Where are these guys? Got a grenade or what? Excellent. So I'm using Ferocious on the chest. Like I say, I'm going to be using this mostly in a group. That's why I like to do that, because obviously it gives you 12% weapon damage for you and all your group, and also 12% skill damage for you and all your group. which is pretty cool. But if you're planning on playing solo, you can also use kinetic momentum. That gives each skill 15 stacks, so an extra 30% skill damage, which is, it's a beautiful talent. Oh, this is going to be dangerous. But let's go for it.
Shade tech detected.
See, if you had no weapon damage there, that would have been game over. You wouldn't have been able to kill there with just standard standard bullets. No chance. Alright, let's go in.
Striker drone detected.
Oh, come on. Them grenades, they're OP, man. Really are. Let's go for it. There's not too many good places to hide here, that's the problem. Why is it showing something behind? Oh my god. I don't know why it's showing something like they're coming out this door when they're not. You know they are going to come out this door though. Let's move away just in case they come out of that door. Yeah. Very nice. Beautiful. That was tough. Let's have a look. Pretty good stats. That's what you play Legendary for. 14.3, 9.7, 8.3. I think that in Legendary it's supposed to be roughly about 85-90% the stats, so that's what makes it worthwhile. Is that a medkit or no? I Let's have a look what the next room is. Obviously, the higher up the summit you get, the more difficult it is. There's more elites and things like that. What is going to be in here? Just a standard room or what? Not bad, not bad. We're getting rid of that medic. Yeah, I don't want to be in here with them grenade dogs. They are just too crazy for my liking. Now, obviously the medic's got a box down. Try and push him a little bit. As long as you can make some kind of dent into them, you don't want to be stood here for 10 minutes doing nothing. How quick he heals the dogs. Crazy. Come on, let's get that medic. shotgun he's using from that distance? Give me a break. Something wrong with the drone. The drone didn't want to go and get him for some reason. Have to break the drone down. Don't want to go. What's left? Probably a sniper. Yeah, I think it's a sniper down back there. Let's control. I don't know what's wrong with the drone. The drone didn't want to do its job. Okay. Beautiful. There we go. Job done. Let's get into the build. Starting with the mask, you've got a one-piece Grupo. That gives us plus 15% crit hit damage. Core attribute, 1 skill tier, 12% crit hit damage, 6% crit hit chance, 6% crit hit chance. For the chest, 1 piece Fenris, that gives us 10% assault rifle damage. For the attributes, 15% weapon damage, 6% crit hit chance, 12% crit hit damage, 6% crit hit chance. For the holster, it's a pretty cool holster. It's the Waveform Exotic. The attributes, 1 skill tier, 10% skill damage, 11.6 skill haste. And for the talent, Alternating Current. Generate a stack of 3% skill damage on one of your skills every second, capping at 10 stacks. After 10 seconds at the cap, the stacks transfer to the other skill. The process then repeats. It's a nice holster, this. And then we've gone for 3-piece Empress International, which is beautiful. That gives you 10% skill health, 10% skill damage, and 10% skill efficiency. And 10% skill efficiency is everything rolled into one. So skill health, skill damage, everything. Skill haste, beautiful. For the attributes, 1 skill tier, 12% crit hit damage, 6% crit hit chance. And for the second piece, the gloves, 1 skill tier, 12% crit hit damage, 5.5 crit hit chance. And for the backpack, you can go for the named backpack if you want. For combined arms, it gives you an extra 5%. but I wanted it for the third piece of Empress. I think it's on, is it Anna Yu? It could be, I'm not too sure. So the backpack, 1 skill tier, 4.5 crit hit chance, 12% crit hit damage, 12% crit hit damage, and the talent, beautiful. Combined arms, shooting an enemy increases total skill damage by 25% for 3 seconds. So as long as you keep shooting, then that stays active all the time. Pretty cool. So look at the skills. I've gone for the drone. I've given you the figures for them. Obviously when you're using the waveform holster, you can't make sense of these damage numbers because they fluctuate up and down. But let's have a look at the mods. For the battery slot, 7.5 duration. For the freedom package hull slot, 9.6 health. And for the feed slot, 4.2 damage. And for the second, for the mods, magnetic rail, 4.8 damage. For the organic circuits, 8.5 health, and the multi-tool, 6.5 skill haste. Pretty good. So look at the weapons. Like I say, this weapon is awesome. It's the capacitor exotic assault rifle. Total damage 108,000. RPM is 700 and 41 in the magazine. For the attributes, 15% assault rifle damage, 12% damage to armor, 9.5 health damage. And for the talent, you get 2 parts to this. Shooting enemies builds stacks to a cap of 40. Each stack grants 1.5 skill damage. After 5 seconds, stacks decay 1 per second. So you get an extra 60% skill damage when you're at 40 stacks. Beautiful. And also this is why it makes it so strong to run the yellows. For each yellow core, skill tier gains 7.5 weapon damage. Beautiful. For the second, you can choose what you want. I've gone for the Harmony high-end named rifle. Total damage 162,000, RPM is 300 with a very nice 50 in the magazine. For the attributes, 15% rifle damage, 13% crit hit damage, 10% damage to target out of cover. And the talent, because it's a named one, you get perfectly in sync. It's in an enemy, grants 20% skill damage for 5 seconds. Using a skill or damaging an enemy with a skill grants 20% weapon damage for 5 seconds. Damage increases are doubled while both buffs are active at the same time. It's a nice talent. So look at the mods. For the optics, 5% crit hit chance. For the magazine, plus 20 rounds, minus 10 reload speed. For the underbarrel, 5% crit hit chance. And for the muzzle slot, 5% crit hit chance. For the sidearm, we've gone for the Maxim 9 high-end pistol. Total damage 135,000. RPM is 280 with 28 in the magazine. For the attributes, 11.6 pistol damage, 9% headshot damage, and because it's a named one, you get perfect spike talent. Headshots grant plus 25% skill damage for 15 seconds. Pretty good. So we're running 1 red core, 0 blues, and 5. We're also running the technician to give us an extra yellow core, which takes it up to 6. We're running also 10 red cores and another 2, which is on the waveform. So the armor standard at SHD Watch 1000 is 726,000, and the health 335,000. Let's have a quick look at the stats. For the capacitor, weapon damage 108,000, PvP weapon damage 43,000, crit hit chance is maxed, crit hit damage 162%, headshot damage 75%, and you also get 12% armor damage and 10% health damage. It's a beautiful gun. It's just beautiful. Let's have a look at the second. For the Harmony, 162,000 weapon damage, 43,000 PvP weapon damage, crit hit chance again maxed out, and crit damage 145% with 80% headshot damage. Okay agents, that'll do it for today. Thanks for watching. Hopefully see you in the next one. Peace out.